Alright. Eyeballs. Check. Okay. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Alright. It's time to get back into some Anno 1800. Okay. That's my fleet for doing missions.
Flagship at your service.
But also, if I need to like go and colonize an island real quick. How much zinc do I have? I have a frick ton of copper, but definitely not enough zinc. So we're gonna probably need to colonize an island that has a good bit of zinc. This island up north would be a good one. I mean, it has one zinc, but it also has a lot of everything else I need. It could just be turned into a little mining settlement, but screw it, we're gonna do it anyway.
Plotted.
Long Isle. Okay. So, Long Isle. Wait, no. Where? They're not escorting anymore.
Take the rudder. We shall prevail together.
Okay.
Awaiting new horizons.
So those need to stick together. Look, dolphins. Or no, marlins. Cool. That's so cool. I love that. That's actually a really cool little detail that I'd never noticed before. So let's check the New World. We only have 3 islands in the New World. We need to change that. I think we're gonna go for this one. Okay. Let's do the fortunes over there. Which one's closest to a clay deposit? This one.
Route plotted.
Unfortunately, it's right beside Mr. LaFortune, so there's no telling what he's gonna do to me. Wait. Yeah, this has a lot more oil, so we're gonna try and run the oil industry. That's our next plan. It's a little bit.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
Yeah, I don't. That's the fun part.
Good and ready.
You see, I like that old fort right there. I wish there was a way to like redo that. That would look super cool. Like just over the town and all. That would be so cool.
Not much to really celebrate.
You reached a new milestone.
The Age of Independence. There are no.
We will help you build something better.
Okay, yeah, but there are no clay deposits here, so. Lastañas? No. Cabron. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
Maybe. Fried plantains.
You should go sit in the shade.
Balls. No. I like the idea of having the fire station a little bit closer to the ocean for some reason. That'd be nice. No sugarcane fertility, but Manola has sugarcane. Meaning, we are absolutely about to try and get that sugarcane going. Okay, we're waiting. wipe out that area, turn that into something. Another little town. That'll be nice. I think we want the church.
My basket is flowing over.
Somewhere like that, yeah. And then fire, police. That'll make another interesting little town, I think. That's a good bit of those.
Typical.
Yeah, be mad. They've got everything.
You
They got the
reached
church and
a
everything,
new
too.
milestone.
Okay, so we need a poncho diner, especially over here. Yes. They're very unhappy. Oh, they don't have access to a church. Oh, that would be a problem, yeah.
Workforce shortage.
That should help. They're at least content.
I see another biscuit.
Oh, we're losing influence or whatever.
Workforce shortage.
Major workforce shortage again.
My airship designs require some unique and complicated materials. Would you like an introduction to their use?
No, thank you, but I appreciate that. Okay. Everybody needs one, basically. This'll work. Okay. So we come back over to this town. This is like gonna be a nice little town over here. Just in Manola, in the jungle. Square little town. Yeah, we can make more people. I think we need to make more people. No matter which direction you turn it, it's always going to look the same. I don't know. I guess I'm okay with that.
Survive.
Very good. It's a good thing you're all surviving. Goodness. Okay, where's my ship?
Stations!
Trade route menu. Manola.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Fair enough. Manola, Cabron. At Manola, we want to load up like maybe 15 rum, and then at Cabron, we're just gonna load up like No. We need more for that run. 15 at least.
Ceasefire has ended.
That'll work. Where's the ceasefire?
It's rare we leave any alive.
And let's go ahead.
How could I possibly put a coin in and see what...
Just gotta keep things good with Mr. LaFortune.
So gratifying to live here.
Is it? Could have fooled me. We're gonna decorate the absolute snot out of this place eventually. Okay. So yeah, we need a couple more.
You want to dance the dance? Are you finally embracing a just cause?
Might as well be. I do need to get a bauxite deposit going. But that would require me to have engineers. I need to get engineers before I can do that.
There's been a dreadful misunderstanding. It's now I need your support.
Oh, we're prepared to fight to the death.
Ceasefire has ended.
Okay, we can get engineers.
You reached a new milestone.
I shall evaluate this habitation.
You reached a new milestone.
She doesn't want this.
Not unless we get what's ours. Call that a storm.
She doesn't want this.
We've not met before, have we? I am a tourist. Such a quaint place you have. It could be...
Yeah, I probably need to leave that tutorial up. Okay. First and foremost, let's build a concrete mine, limestone deposit.
Look busy, people.
There we go.
One headline dominates the front.
My name is Lady Jane Faithful, and it is my husband, Sir John, whose expedition is lost in the Arctic. In 2 years, I have gathered men.
Roger, I'll be joining you. Lady Faithful's engaged me for some practical advice. Gonna be...
Interesting. Okay. So we now have engineers. This is perfect setup, perfect instance. We have our main little city, which seems to be doing pretty great. I like the way this little city looks. The end of an era. The engineers could be celebrating the end of an era. Okay. Kind of cool. Real fast. That way it reaches all the way across. Very good. Very good.
Perhaps you can convince them. All I want is peace.
Sorry, you know I can't do that.
I shall treasure the time we had as friends.
Ceasefire
you'll be back
has ended.
shortly. Probably. Okay, so we have a lot of missions ready.
I feel it reflects the time.
Perhaps there is a way to put theory into practice.
Not right now. Okay, steam shipyard. That's gonna be an important one. And also the reinforced concrete. We don't have saltpeter. Dundenmore, however.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever. I need help with me lowly troubles. Keen as a three-legged
Mother
goat.
of pearls. Fisheries and... Okay. And I can equip that at the harbor master, right? Extra goods tallow. Neat. Okay. You know, I think that might actually help me in the end. Long Isle might be a good place. Boom, trading post.
As long as you preserve what's already there.
I shall endeavor to do my best.
On our way.
World leader. Okay, cool. So that's part of what we needed. Shouldn't be any
Gained
problems with the
an influence
workforce
bonus.
anymore. Saltpeter. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Actually, I need to swing this shit by... You know, Torrance has some bricks.
You reward our hard graft.
Okay, so they're running out of something in Torrance. It's either... We got wheat, we just don't have enough flour. Okay, so we need more wheat flour. So, more wheat fields, definitely.
Nice day for it.
We don't have a warehouse here. We need another warehouse.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
See, the war's already over. You just got me into a war for no reason, other than you could. And we'll be best friends again in just a minute.
What a selfless act. I like to fill awkward silences by talking. No need to be so formal. Of course I accept.
Yay. Okay, we're good. Perfect spot for that. District production, 3 out of 4. So we need one more wheat farm. That'll work. That resolves that. Very good. And wait, how are we on schnapps? Still pretty good.
Flagship ready for orders.
Why is that only driven 10? There you go. Head over to Long Isle.
Desmond!
After you, that's not dry land.
25, 50. Basically, this is only going to cost me 100 workers anyway to go ahead and make. So it's perfect. This will actually be 100% perfect. And I could even build a whole new town if I wanted to. But for now, this is just the saltpeter mine. Long Isle might become a weapon factory for when I finally go to war with Anne Harlow.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
No, I'm missing wood. And eventually I'll be missing steel, so...
New orders?
Okay, so I can fix this though.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
There we go.
Aye, aye. Be a long voyage.
I just need to go ahead and go pick up some steel.
We like to think independently.
On our way.
Fine. What you got? That's an engineer quest.
Perhaps there is a way bridging the gap?
What you got for me for that?
Quod erat demonstrandum.
Trade union, animal farms. Where's Where's that trade union? There's not even an animal farm within range of that. What am I trying to think?
We put our love into this.
That'll help. That'll keep something running. Oh yeah. Just gives us a little extra boost to our wool production, which is probably a good thing. I mean, you know,
A tiny something to
definitely
keep you
need
going.
soap. Oh, thank you. How about soap? How are we on soap? Dreadfully low on soap. Okay.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is
Competitors have reached a trade agreement.
that. I know that's ridiculous looking, but just bear with me. I actually have a pretty sound idea, I think. So we're gonna go get a harbor master off this. That seems to encapsulate all of them. Always put the tower facing outwards, though. That's important. And a cannon, followed by docklands, a lighthouse. Always a lighthouse. Such a beautiful thing. Okay, so harbor master. We need to go to, where was that? It wasn't there. Dundanmore, I think. Yes. Send the ship to Dundanmore.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Go ahead and do that. That way bricks are being created here.
Flagship at your service.
Grabbing you. Potatoes and hops. We only have hops here. So I'm grabbing you as well.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
Tenray Falls.
Ordnance plotted.
Okay. Might as well pick up a quest.
Help yourself, Gav.
Go.
Scooped us out of the gutter, you did.
Cake sale. School, church, chapel.
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
Alright, sure.
A tiny crack of light.
Tiny crack of light. Okay, so real quick,
Flagship ready for orders.
drop you off. Pick up as much of the steel beams as I can. And then
Attention
I need
for the
you
Admiral.
to go find the escort ship. Because we kind of don't have time to play around with Eli. Eli's kind of a big player in this. Hey, there might be something good here.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Aye, aye.
Maybe I can buy this real fast. Yes. Take what I can get.
Flagship ready for orders.
Trade prices minus 10%. Cargo slowdown minus 80. Itsuko, the international exporter. She'll be useful on a cargo ship. That's a steamship. What the heck? I'm at the point where steamships are attacking.
Case closed.
Ready the ropes.
Pick up that sailor. Alright. So let's get back home with all of our goodies. Okay, how are we on steel beams? We need a lot more iron. We also need coal, so... I only had the one coal deposit, so, yeah, we kind of don't have a choice in this matter. This is one of those situations.
We're taking every care.
It's a surprising...
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise.
The man we just hanged was innocent? Since I was one of those involved.
Jolly Roger.
I was one of those involved. How was I involved?
New orders?
Drop off the Mother of Pearls. Drop off the International Explorer. Keep that.
Frigate first class.
You know what? I'm good with keeping that there. That's good. That's fine.
Flagship at your service.
Because I need self-repair on that. That can do a little more damage, I guess.
Ordnance plotted.
One-piece underwear suits. A tube.
Damage to all harbor buildings. 999,000. That's 2 million something. Oh gosh. Railway repair crane. That's cool. That we might go for. If we can get there in time. Actually, I tell you what. Langustine.
It's all prepared.
Okay.
If you think this is best.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a propaganda-ish.
Don't tell me I've missed another. I knew you'd come through.
Not yet. I want that railway repair crane for sure. Bank holiday decree. That would be something. An exhaust blower. If only. 12 million, you mean? Ugh. I feel like that is like a super rare item that I will never see again in my life. Oh well. Let's just go ahead and wait, we can't. I'm over here trying to buy stuff.
Ready. Taking the initiative.
The African Queen
Ready
and
for a
Langostine. That's not where I want to go. We need to go here.
Unfurl the sail.
Resting? Oh, perhaps. Her Majesty might...
Rudder!
A bison.
So brave, and so many lives.
Colorful textiles. Ooh, money damages. You know, a mummy might be really cool to have.
I'm here if you need me.
So yeah, we're gonna try and grab the mum. Oh, couldn't grab the mummy. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Is it done? Yuka?
We did it.
Attention for the Admiral.
I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
I guess that's one way to go about it. Okay. So we definitely want the peacock thing, because that's part of the eastern jungle.
Never.
We'll take the bear. Gecko is kind of cool.
Ready the ropes.
Bison, iron sword.
New orders, Admiral.
Alright. And then we're just gonna sail back to the main island with all of our loot.
Good and ready. Take the rudder.
Langostine, I'm gonna have to somehow get some sort of trade route moving for it. Somehow. Okay, if we have enough coal, I would like to go ahead and get another ironworks moving. There is no fire station out here. I will be rectifying that immediately. Even though we haven't needed a fire station yet. Okay. There we go. We just have a workforce shortage. Time to do a little bit of downgrading. Back to being workers then. We do need to keep a few artisans, like some of them on standby for sure.
In this gentle bow, am I quite content?
Okay, how's the sewing machine factory?
The finishing touches, and there.
It's definitely iron bars that we were lacking in. Maybe this fixed the situation. 5 is being met. We got production of 6. All coal is being used. Good. We need more soap. Soap is a need. How are we? We gotta be super careful because, okay. I think I have an idea.
Unfurl the sail.
Where's my flagship?
Their blood will beat while your heart still does.
Blood will beat while your heart still
Fancy
does.
making hay while the sun shines? I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
8 planting. Are you kidding me? Not right
What'll
now.
I tell my husband?
Plantains at this hour? Are you kidding? There's not a church on this island, therefore I think we can fix that. I like the idea of having that just across from a wheat field. That'll look nice. It'll be very pretty. Okay.
Flagship ready for orders. You can rely on us. You can rely on us. Frigate commencing escort. Frigate commencing escort. Flagship at your service.
There you go.
Aye.
The langoustine could obviously be doing something, but I think it's going to end up being like a soap/tallow transporter.
Help! My brief saved me from this tortuous perplexity.
Build a museum. Oh, alright. If that's what you people seem to believe this place needs.
We have cause for urgent celebration. I know it cannot match the gifts of nature.
2070.
Hail to thee, high above.
So much to be gleaned in that marvelous museum. It wasn't even tuned. That's the thing.
Let's get rid of that exhibit real quick, because there's nothing in that exhibit. It's just an iron sword. In fact, I might not even keep the museum here. I might, just in case, because it does kind of add a good bit to our attractiveness. If I could just find some stuff to, you know, get rid of the ugliness that's going on with my ironworks. Actually, I'm just gonna go send the Langostine down here.
Disma.
Because they're people that could be afforded out here. A travel agent. I doubt I could make it there in time. A travel agent would be great. And a sales clerk would also be really great.
All Her Majesty asks of me is that I keep the peace.
I do need a soap maker. All hospitals within range. That would help, probably. The soap maker is probably the best bit I've got, though. I'll sit on that and wait for just a minute. Harbor Master. Master. Railway repair crane. Just a bunch of repair cranes, because honestly being able to have everything exactly just fully repaired as it comes through this area is a great idea, I would think. Come over here. Equip our Mother of Pearls, who can cause this to produce tallow. All those producing tallow at the same time would help tremendously. Why are we losing money like that? What have I done? Oh yeah, so that'll work. Get that trade union up.
New orders?
That's what we're in it for.
I can stand to lose a couple farmers for some workers. So what's the basic necessity that I'm running out of? Bet it's schnapps. No, it's not schnapps, for once. We're good on sausage. Good on bread. Beer. Beer is an issue. Need more hops farms.
I'll do.
Brewery into the mix. Somewhere. Probably over here.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Okay, the soap issue should be fixed. Yeah, more than fixed. We're good. Goulash, good. Canned goods are good.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Sewing machines would probably do it. That's probably fine. Something's gonna be going wrong.
Ready the ropes?
Pork dealer. I don't really need any of these. That one's pretty cool, but not really necessary.
Just say the word.
No one leaves workways in a hurry.
Wait a minute, hold up. New people. Men's design. An award-winning brewer. Minus 30% workforce for any sort of okay, brewery, distillery. That can be equipped in a trade union. I don't know. It would help. It would help. Okay, I'm gonna send this back to Tenray Falls. Let's see what happens.
I see no flaw.
Just say the word.
A new commission?
Okay. Still fun. Soap maker. I think we'll put the breweries together like that. And then get a trade union going. This might help in this little like district, I would think. Definitely improved something. Less workforce needed, but it still produces the same amount of things. Very good. Very good. Oh, shoot. I only need that. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Let's take this up here to the saltpeter works.
Steersman!
Yeah, this could pretty easily become a weapon factory if I'm not careful. I mean, there's even a tiny island next to it that has a good bit of stuff. That island also could be settled for the amount of iron that it has.
Attention for the Admiral.
Switch those around. Perfect.
Aye, aye.
Now. Yep. This one has iron and coal, so. Unfortunately for everything in the area, iron, zinc, coal, zinc, iron, coal. Iron and coal are on this side, so.
Sails!
Take all that over there. Oh god, what's wrong? It's the lack of rum, I bet. It's got something to do with the lack of rum. So let's go fix this.
There's only a few things I remember were better when I was young. I wouldn't ask if I could do it myself.
I guess it's somewhere around there. Probably. Oh no.
Así se hace.
A diamond.
Way to go.
Fix the pearl farms, okay. Okay, so we need sugarcane. And we also need wood.
Watch.
There you go. Okay. Then we can run along this side. There's the wood for our rum. Now we just need sugarcane. I like the idea of having a fire station there as well. Okay. So if I look into this, plenty of sugarcane, plenty of wood. The cotton industry is suffering? Really? I guess it is, huh? Oh, fried plantains. We don't have enough of those. maybe another fishery or two. Let's think. What's our plan? We need more plantain farms. Like just regular old
Competitors
plantains.
have agreed an alliance.
I mean, there's nothing in that corner anyway, so. And we'll get one more going.
A check copy?
Yes. Torrent. Okay, so rum is good. It's just the cotton, I think. It probably is just cotton.
No fields, no work.
Okay, not 5, 6. Yes. Ponchos. It's also ponchos. We don't have enough alpaca farms. Poncho Darner. I've got to fix the situation with the money real fast.
Ceasefire has ended.
Let's just see what that does for us. We could probably stand to have one more alpaca farmer.
What can I do for you?
There you go.
Your harbor is under attack.
One. I know that move is not. It's already decided to attack Tenray Falls.
Called that a storm? Why, it was nothing at all.
Every little bit could make a difference. I don't.
Very good, very good. Okay. I'm kind of getting out of debt. We're crawling out of debt, slowly but surely. The maximum amount of items I can hold at this harbor is 300, which I need to change because that's not enough. Now the maximum amount is 400. It's slightly better. Okay. Need that concrete factory right about
Do
now.
not mind the odd jet of steam.
It's a surprise.
Very good. What's the problem? Where is the problem? Okay. Oh. I think I get it now. Bristol. You know what?
Frigate first class.
Weston. I can turn Weston into a town.
Flagship
I
ready
suppose
for
expansion is always good.
I just gotta play this easy, play it careful. Okay. First and foremost, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 20. That's where we'll put that. Okay. I need to make a new stamp. Basically, it would be one of these. But built a little bit different. Blueprint mode going. Why did that group it up? Why is that grouped up? Whatever. I just kind of can't win with this, I guess. I'm sort of somewhere between being able to group them together and not being able to group them together, so it is what it is. Fire department, very good.
What brings you here, Master?
Guess that is about as good as that gets, so. Okay, no, we need to go and buy some shares.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
It might help save us, but it probably won't. Weston.
You need a warehouse, you do.
Know that any assistance may buckaroo.
Alright, so where is this? Flotsam.
Route plotted.
That one's closer, I think. No, it wasn't, but oh well. African Queen and Langoustine.
Unfurl the sail.
Wait, she bought back her shares, didn't she? Didn't she? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig myself out of this hole. Somehow, some way. I think it's all gonna boil down to setting up places.
Flagship at your service.
Let's go pick up some bricks at Tenray Falls. Tenray. Alright, we got this. I think we can do this. But also, while I'm at it,
No space left here.
wait, at Weston, we need to remember we want to keep about 50 wood and then sell the rest. 50 fish.
Ah, you're ready.
That gets us a little bit out of debt.
That really is first rate.
So what needs aren't being met? That's my question. Way too many fish. You know what? I think we need to build a couple more ports. That would help. There you go. That would allow for some things to be able to be done faster now, I guess. Very good.
Flagship ready for orders. Flagship awaiting instructions.
Picking up bricks. Where was I taking those? Weston.
You reached a new milestone.
No, Long Isle, I think. Where is it, Weston? I don't know. I don't remember where I was going to take those bricks. We're just going to run them to Long Isle for good measure.
The Emporium Exotique doesn't open its doors to just anyone, you know?
On our way.
Looks fair, but there's mold in the walls.
Unhappy engineers. It's mostly just people being upset about the news. Iron. We don't need more iron. There's not a zinc deposit on this island, therefore I shouldn't be doing that. Go one with copper and zinc, which is going to be Brockton. What's Brockton looking like? We don't have enough schnapps. Need another schnapps distillery. If that's all y'all needed, you should have just let me know. Golly.
How do?
I'll even build an extra potato farm just to be safe. Don't really need a town hall there. Get rid of that blueprint. They're not happy because they don't have any clothes either. Hang on. So a bit more wool production would help this situation. Forgive me, I have some terrible allergies happening right now because the pollen count is just through the roof at the moment. I'm literally dying, so bear with me on that. I'm trying to die a little quieter, if that helps. Uh-oh, didn't mean to pause. So let's keep this running. And I think we should fix a little bit of our issue with this. Maybe not all of it, but at least majority of the issue. Because we have got to get back into the positives. We have been playing for too long to be in the negatives. Copper. Zinc over here. This is where I would set up my the mines later. Okay, we got schnapps, we got fish, we got clothes, sausages. Good on that. Soap. Good on that. Beef. Need a little more beef probably, and maybe some beer, but on that should be fine. I don't have anything to improve steel working conditions over here. That's the problem. And I can't really just pause that building either, so like, and we're even further in debt now somehow. Oh, might help. Keep a minimum stock of 50.
I have to think what's best for us.
keep a minimum stock of 50, but we sell at 100 for now. You know, that could be profitable. Alright, yeah. We can produce furs and set a minimum stock of like 0 and sell at 0. Wait, no. We sell at 50. Okay, and then go over here to the main island because I know I haven't been doing any of this. Okay, got it, we got it. We can do this. Minimum stock, wait, not 50. 250. Sell it at 250. Anything over that, we're good. I want to sell keep at least 250 of those. I can sell at 300 on that. Just to keep glass in the works. I want to raise the amount of weaponry I have. $50, and then we trade at 150. Leaves us 100 as wiggle room. Bread. We don't even trade bread. Pigs.
An explosion in one of your
300.
factories.
Just hardline 300.
A fire broke out.
It's a good thing I went ahead and built that fire department, huh?
We don't have to deal on paper. Now that has promise.
Okay, get them all under control.
The fire has been vanquished.
That's good.
We must not rest on our laurels.
One final look.
One second. Look at that. Facing this way. That'll work. Tar ranks. Okay. So unfortunately I've got to do something crazy. We gotta go to tar ranks. And we've got to start getting some sausage going.
A fine catalyst.
Hand-blown grenade, nice. Yeah, there's no sausages here. That would explain, like, all of it. That's literally all of our problem.
You gained
and also,
an influence bonus.
Maybe the fact that we also don't have any, like, soap at all.
Nice day for it.
Okay. That'll work as far as getting sausages going. I might be able to get rendering works or two, because you definitely need 2 in order to keep that running. And then soap factory. And we also want to go ahead and just build another warehouse.
We elect you.
That'll help. Perfect. Very good. Man, I was supposed to be working in the New World today, but I kind of had to hurry and save myself, I guess.
It's all right here, I suppose.
I mean, it could always be worse. Okay, 2 sheep farms, at least 1 of this place. At least. Very good. They're not very happy. I mean, then again, I wouldn't be either. This is a brand new island. And you're just kind of stuck there. Snaps. Okay. That should do something, I think. Maybe.
Heaps of manure.
Okay, so let's take out the central road and there we go. Now we have a tavern.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Very good. Go. Now we have bricks being made here.
The people celebrate
Rotate
your
that
leadership.
around. Manola has a festival going on too. Nice. All right. Very good. We have literally pulled ourselves out of the hole now. We are well off, super well off. Okay. Weston is going to remain a farm town for now. Bare minimum 50. Someone above 50. 50. Someone above 50. No, 50. Let's go ahead and do another schnapps distillery.
You'd only weigh me to the bottom.
Yeah, whatever. Double check. Potatoes are good. Very good.
What brings you here, Master?
Good, 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 good. This is good. This is working. Everybody's happy. Yeah. That works. Alright, Long Isle.
Attention for the Admiral. Stations!
Where's my transport ship? Yep, we are going for that. Okay, so take that back to the main island.
Route plotted.
Where's that resident? Over there.
Grease the wheels, Governor. Spare a thought for us. Spill the sauce. Sure. A
Burner.
promise kept.
I have no clue. It'll be fun, probably.
I have need of a fellow professional.
Destroy.
Let me know when you've done the deed.
Prepare the fire!
That is a ship of the line. Why am I trying to fight with a ship without a ship of the line? I guess I'm hoping that I can overwhelm them. I guess that's all I'm going for is overwhelming force. We're sailing into the wind too. Ugh. It's gonna be a pain sailing into the wind. Let's go ahead and see what Tenerife Falls has to offer.
I've somewhat to put before a townsperson.
He looks kind of depressed.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Excellent.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Moonshiner.
Awaiting new horizons.
Oh yeah. You're about to get it now.
Ship under attack.
Look at him. I think we can do this. We're faster. We're definitely faster.
Ship under attack.
They're damaged, Admiral.
Okay.
Sails!
That'll work.
A frigate can take a few hits.
Just say the word.
Okay, so the question is, I think I do want to build the zoo out here somewhere. It's just I don't know where I would build it. I don't really know. Maybe out here in that area.
You have something for me.
An explosion in one of your factories.
New orders? On our way.
I'd be curious to...
Alright. So, I'm starting to think maybe I should invest in this museum a little bit. I wish there was like a good, decent middle way between all this. Best I can do is that. Public mooring. I reckon so. Come in at town, why don't you? We could. We probably could. Make sure. I like the idea of putting it over here better. It's probably a little bit easier too. Okay. So yeah, we're building the zoo. I think. Yeah, let's build it up here on this cliff. Obviously, we gotta have a tiger. Peacocks. Oh, the peacocks just get to wander freely. That checks out.
Oh, get that thing away from me!
The people celebrate your leadership.
That looks nice. I like that. Very good. Bear, a bison. Unknown luminescent fish. Geckos. Okay, we don't have anything else we can grow in the zoo. Other than maybe like some pathway decorations. Yellow daisies. Let's see what we can do with this. That's not the right one. That would be the right one. Now let's go over to this area. Yeah, this works out. Very good. I feel like there's like one more. Oh wait, the tourism industry is not booming yet.
I've finally arrived. Now to see if the journey was worth it.
I'm not quite ready to set up hotels yet. At least not on this island.
It's only a half-life.
I need to get a rum.
Frigate first class.
Rum line going. That's for sure. Okay, let me... First I need to check my lines. Yeah, I can absolutely load up a little bit of rum. Let's just try 25 for now. That way Manola doesn't run out of it.
Awaiting new horizons.
Fur coats are probably going to become an issue.
The place is magnetic.
Steam shipyard. We're not ready for that though. Somehow. We've got to have electricity first.
Hide the bottle.
We put our love into this.
Okay. Now that's going to be the trickier part. There's no oil. However, there's only 4 things for oil on this island. I think we're gonna try and use all of them at once. Oil refinery, we are out of workers. Okay, we need to build another small town. Okay. let's go ahead and get our marketplace. And pub. Right through the middle. There. Just like that.
We make the best of what we have.
Okay. So yeah, we need a couple framework knitters. Just like that. And then wool, we need some more wool. That can be done.
Don't even fight me.
That'll work.
You've got our interests at heart.
Let me make sure what we got. Bread, still good. Need more flour. Probably need one more wheat field.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Right.
Uncompromising journalism.
Okay. Take a look. Flour's good. We need more wheat. We can do that. Just want to kind of create a pathway over there too while I'm at it. Sausages are good, pigs are good, soap good, tallow good, beer still sorta good, beef. Sewing machines are not good.
My ambitions exist mainly in the imagination. Force caged birds to sing?
Oh. Sucks to suck. Well, we gotta work a little bit overtime, but not much. And it's mainly to keep yourselves happy. So. I mean, it's a minus 0% happiness, so like, why are they that mad? Okay.
It's a surprise inspection.
Let's see. Just cut straight through town, that'd be great. Can't do that there, that's for sure.
Ceasefire has ended.
That's where that railroad needs to go. Alright, let's just go ahead and...
We earned this.
Pollution. I mean, it's just -1, so. The sheep farms. Easy fix. I always need to move those out anyway. Potato farms. This is where it's gonna get a little tricky. Okay. Work. And now, not only do we have more areas to like build.
Guilty until you prove yourself innocent.
Really? No.
You broke the keel.
Your harbor is under attack.
Okay. So we've also got to get a oil.
Your harbor is under attack.
Have to find somewhere for those houses. Easy. University pool needs to be moved over by one. What is causing that?
Vessel shall be subject.
Oh, freak. Oh. Okay, so if I just. Yeah. Yeah, and then I could have done that all along. I do want to change like the train scheme. I want to see what that looks like.
Those mountains moving.
500 oil is possible.
Carefully, I say.
Okay. $900 oil is possible to be stored. Everything's running a little bit overtime, so we can actually change this to be back to 0. Actually, let's change this to be -5.
Your harbor is under attack. Ship under attack.
Production's down, but it makes everybody happy in the end.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Forgot about that hospital, didn't I? Yeah, get out of here.
Ready the ropes?
Can any friend lift this? A victim of my own satisfaction. And here I become...
You're asking for the cutlass.
Something.
Ship under attack.
Flagship at your service.
Bullseye.
Oh. That's some heavy
Ship
weaponry.
under attack.
Flagship ready for orders.
Advanced weapons. Nice. That's actually good to know about.
Your people are healthy again.
Good.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, with all the electricity in
My
this
imagination
place,
is
everything's
always
been
at work,
burned
even
through.
if I am not.
Ship under attack.
Just say the word. Don't waste your effort. Dead already. Call that a storm. Why, it was
damage,
nothing at
Admiral.
all.
Ship under attack.
Rudder!
Where?
On our way.
Torpedoes. Nice. Very nice.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
I guess I need to go ahead and invest in getting something of a bigger gun. Anyway. That might help.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
You do what you have to
Keep
protect
them
your
away
own.
from here, that's for sure. We
The
do not
people
want them in our
celebrate
town.
your leadership.
I think with that being the only power facility, I think we'll be alright. I wish I could just disconnect them from the power grid, but
The people celebrate your leadership.
Hide the bottle. It's the
yeah, that's gonna throw everything out of whack, but it's fine.
Ready the ropes.
The flagship is mostly just a ceremonial thing at this point, I would say. Once we get this built, for sure.
Flagship at
Need
your
to grab
service.
some bricks from somewhere. I think. Tornado? Yeah.
Coordinates plotted.
Want to make sure everything's upgraded pretty well.
New
first.
orders?
Good.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, and then we're going to come back out here. Very good. We are losing money like crazy. Why? It has everything to do with these engineers and the fact that I can't meet their needs. I think this was where I was going to set up the spectacle factory. Zinc. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Copper and limestone.
This city is a magnet for genius.
The shipper. Whenever my frigates come back, I'm gonna put that shipper
Frigate
on
first
the
class.
rover. My loading speed is greatly reduced. So let me also go ahead and do this. 200, 300. Minimum of 200. Trade out at 300. That way we always have room for it. And then you come back over here.
New orders, Admiral.
It's a steamship thing. Okay.
Ready the ropes.
That'll help. I love you. She is a good girl. I love her. I probably say that every video at this point, but it will never not be true, so. Hi. Yo. No? What? Why is it rude? What? Yes? Yes? What? What? What are you doing? I don't even think she knows what she's doing right now. She just baby. Very baby. Okay. Now you just baby.
Steersman. Every little bit. I pride myself on that good grace.
Fine, but stay out of our way.
Okay, cool. So they're gonna leave us alone now.
An aviary is fine when it looks not over forest.
I like being oppressed.
What even? We need rum. That's what we need.
Not too many changes, I think.
Very good. Oh, Brockton. Brockton's the place that needs a church, so Brockton is over here. Okay, that's fine. We can build a church. We can absolutely build you a church. Perfect. Now you have a church. And now you can't be mad. Okay, you also need a school, but that's beside the point, I guess. That's not a school.
We put Anno.
As long as we keep it like that, yeah, we're good. Everyone's happy in Brockton now, I think. Yep. We trade in 100. Yes.
Simply perfect.
I think we might have fixed most of our issues, at least, maybe.
Flagship at your service.
Whoa, what am I clicking? Now we have a steamship. We're missing
Pull
the...
up your braces and thrust into the unknown.
Topiary Avenue. Sure.
Jolly Roger.
Steady your aim.
Send them out. Okay.
Awaiting new horizons.
Have you heard the expression, a stitch in time saves 9?
Aye.
I think cancel. Let's add the Lagostine to that route. That'll help.
Good and ready. Stations.
That's a fleet.
Just say the word.
Oh, they're gone. Neat.
Attention for the Admiral.
Only got the trailing ship. Get him. Get him. Alright. Let's sail those back in. If I could just get the rum flowing. Alright, let's check the new world.
Familia, want you.
I better watch what I say.
What did I just pick up?
You have it in you, boss.
Pirate crystal. Interesting.
Some of us have to live by the sword.
Are you finally embracing a just cause?
Sombreros. We need a cornfield.
brought some joy. Bish bang bibbly, there she blows.
Let this gift be a reminder. We will always follow you.
Very good. We also have coffee beans, so we can make the best out of that too.
There's no forgiving. Never.
Okay. Okay, actually, no, we need to go like that. Okay. One there.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I'm sure that won't cause any problems later.
Makes me want to keep striving.
I know they want coffee, but like I can't do that right now. That's not a possibility at the moment.
You know my struggles, boss.
Fried plantains. Why are we struggling with plantains? We have plenty of that. We have plenty of that. We don't have plenty of that. Okay. Okay. I got it. I can fix this. This is an easy fix. Just more plantains. Good. Yes, yes, and yes. Everyone should be happy. Fried plantains are handled. So we have successfully sort of fixed the New World.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Topiary Avenue. Nice. Steamships. Now we just need steam engines. We're gonna get that brass. You gotta have brass. Brass and iron. So, if I'm not mistaken, this place up here looks like it could really help me out with that. Let's just rename this to Steamworks. Because that's what we're gonna turn this into. This is where we're gonna set up our motor factory. one thing I can do, we need to go ahead and get, we can't do that. I can go ahead and build iron mine, coal mine. Yeah. Could I can't build a thing. Okay, it's fine. And we'll upgrade these roads later, but alright. Then let's just go ahead and plop down one of these.
It's a surprise inspection.
You know what? Yeah. How many? Perfect. That's all I needed. Motor assembly line. Only needs brass and steel to make motors, and we're good. This is the Steamworks Island, so this isn't going to be used for farming in any capacity. Very good. Okay, so should you settle a new island early on but not develop? Yes, I would recommend settling a new island early on. Basically, as soon as Sir Archibald starts selling the reinforced beam. Okay, so let me just show you right quick. So, you know, Sir Archibald, this guy. I would click him, and as soon as he starts selling steel beams, go buy a few of them, and then just go ahead and settle an island. But right off the bat, I would recommend, if you have an AI competitor enabled at all, go and like buy a stock from them right off the bat. That way you're making money off of whatever they're doing at the same time that you're setting up all of your things. So
Can this enigma be decoded?
Enigma.
However happy I am, the desire to improve never ceases.
Corn. No.
So very coefficient.
But yeah, beams. That's... How do you buy shares? Okay, so you have AI competitors, right? And like, for example, to show you with Benta, Benta's actually one of the better ones. So whenever you go like pull your camera over one of their islands, you'll see it up here. Like, I'm over Hardenfold Island that Benta owns. There's a little like shares radius up here. There's like a wheel. It's like a pie chart. So you go over here and then you hover over acquire share, and you just basically click on that and tell it that you want to buy it. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like you got to be really careful about it, especially at the beginning, because some of the AI is intentionally building things badly so that it'll drain you. However, like, for example, with Benta, like, she's always trying to help everybody, so She's constantly trying to improve everything. So just be careful. It's like, and the less islands you let them have, the slower they'll grow. Like, I've let Benta have a few islands here and in the New World, and she's kind of already at engineers, just like me, but I imagine she's getting close to investors. So, she's probably moving faster than me. But again, it's all about going at your own pace.
Gives the people the means to help themselves.
It's all about going at your own pace. Like, as for me, I just kind of, a lot of times, sadly, it's just me building up whatever I feel like I need at the moment. I don't really do much foreshadowing or thinking or planning ahead.
Unprecedented.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Always glad to have somebody subscribe. This is one of those games that I sort of got just before my grandmother passed away, Mama Void as I call her. At least on the channel, that's what I call her. And honestly, I've just been obsessed with it. This was one that I was wanting to show her, but never got the time to. I think she would have liked it. Mainly because of the lighthouses, but this is I really like this game, and I plan on playing a lot more of it in the future. That's for sure. Unfortunately, though, I am running out of time today, so I'm gonna have to start getting ready to wrap things up. I do greatly appreciate you tuning in. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. And I couldn't even begin to express it, but I know I've got to start getting ready to go to my actual daytime job, so it's like that. Also, trains are cool. Trains are cool. Like, I remember this from No Man's Sky. That's like the perfect thing. Oh, my grandmother, but yes, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. She was a big part of my life. One of the a big reason that I actually ended up getting into streaming. She used to sit with me and show me different video games. Like, she would sit with me and talk to me about video games and stuff, and I don't know, I guess I latched onto that, and well, here we are now. So, a lot of this I owe to her, so. Jima, yeah. But, yeah, thank you, Jima. Or Gama? Jima. I'm going with Jima. Jima sounds cool.
In this gentle bow, am I quite?
But, yeah. Alright.
Frigate first
Make
class.
sure I got everything off the ship there. Good. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, might as well end it with a little panoramic shot of what we got going on. That looks really cool. Kind of has that vibe of an actual city. Ah, grandma. Fair. But yeah. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Grandma, or Gma? Grandma? Gma. I'm going with Gma. Grandma. And thank you. I tend to live stream daily, if I can, but some days I kind of just have to play it by ear. It all just depends on what I've got to do that day. But I'm here pretty regularly, I think, and I've been trying to get back into making like more video content, like stuff I have to edit and all, but I just kind of haven't got around to that ever since. But anyway. Wow. So you've been around since at least the beginning, like back in the 80s. That's something. Well, I'd definitely love to talk to you more about it in the future. So, for now, I'll, oh, and trying to remember something. There is a community Discord that I have, and it's there should be a link to it in my channel's description. You're not a dinosaur. Definitely cooler than that. Definitely cooler than a dinosaur. But there is a link to my community Discord if you ever just want to talk about video games or anything in general. I'm always down to chat, and you know, it's cool to have all sorts of different folks in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it now, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.